Hey, Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Welcome to your angel messages. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm having my own Mercury retrograde because I'm telling you, it's like I'm skipping over my words. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to slow down and see if that helps. But welcome to the House of Illumination. Welcome to my home. Let's get some messages from your angels and guides, most certainly on this message. I just want you guys to understand that your energy, right, you being open while watching this, no matter where you are, also helps the energy of this reading. So breathe into this moment, become centered, and hopefully your angels will give you a message that you need to hear. For Earth signs, angels and guides, what do you want them to know at this time? Angels, guides, Earth signs. Okay. Let's see. So you have expressed your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me express my inner creator. People, I always like to remind people, creation and creativity is not only coloring and art. Creativity comes in every arena, everything. Everything we do is creative for the most part. And Archangel Sandoval, the miracle of prayer. I love that. Thank you, Sandoval, for delivering my prayers to heaven. I love this. I do have a video on my channel for the archangels and their divine duties and responsibilities. And this is the divine carrier of messages to God, to spirit, to the universe, delivering our desires, our hopes, our fears, and everything that concerns us that we say in prayer to the angels, to the divine. And so a lot of you, if you've been falling off your prayers and you haven't been doing a lot of prayerful things or meditating, because meditation is also prayer work, it's time to get back into that. Your angels are saying to you, we want to hear from you. We want to help you, but we can only help when you ask for our assistance, right? Like, not to say that they abandon you when you're not praying. However, everything is co-creation with the universe and spirit and the divine. And so if we're not co-creating, and I mean like showing up in our lives and praying for the things that we need and being intentional, then everything you just feel like a lull. You feel like nothing is happening because you're not co-creating. And it's not only about activity, being active, it's also about your intention, your prayer, your meditation, your journaling, everything that you do in your thoughts, your high vibe, your low frequencies when you're vibrating very low. There's something about earth signs. Some of you need to set up a ritual. Maybe you need to light a candle, have a candle that you light every day that you just sit and you pray at. There's something about getting a ritual or getting your prayer life back together. Some of you also need to express your creativity more. Oh, okay. So they just said, get creative with your prayer. It's so funny. I was saying this to someone the other day, like, we can be so quick to say how busy we are that we don't have time to pray. But then we spend like 20, 30, 40 minutes scrolling through Instagram or getting on the phone with someone or FaceTiming. And it's like, are those things more important than prayer, than your spiritual health? I think not. If you don't have spiritual health, you don't really have anything. Even if you're walking around with every healthy bone in your body, you don't have anything without it. So, let's see. Wow. As I say that, 24, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It is time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Wow, someone needs to hear that, especially you earth signs. I know you guys go hard for the people that you care about, and you express yourself through service, right? Service to others. And so it can be difficult for you to slow down and take care of yourself and pour into your own needs, but you need to do that. It's imperative. Card 12, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what is meant, yeah, is what you're meant to be doing. You see that tongue thing I've been doing? I'm like having my own Mercury retrograde. So your angels are guiding you towards your life purpose, earth signs. Maybe a lot of you have been praying for that to be the case. Before I shuffle the tarot, look what's at the bottom, the Queen of Pentacles. So it just feels like your angels are saying, hey, we need you to slow down and give us a minute of your time. Give us 2 minutes of your time, because we're trying to not only get you to prioritize yourself, earth signs, but also we have a plan. And this plan is good. Why? Because you want your purpose. Nobody wants to walk around life. Well, not a lot of people. Most people don't want to walk through life not knowing why they're here. A lot of people search for that. But I would say all people in some way search for, like, why am I here? Even when things are really, really shitty. What is this all for, right? And so I feel like your angels are saying we can help you narrow that down. We can help you narrow that down. So let's pull some tarot to go deeper. But you also need to prioritize yourself, because guess what? If you're so busy, earth signs, being busy, you're not going to hear the messages. You're not going to understand the plan. You're not going to be able to discern what avenues to go down, because you're just busy with busy. And there is a such thing. I'm not saying that you're not doing things that are meaningful, but sometimes we just over schedule ourselves, right? Over schedule ourselves. So you have balance. Wow. Compassion, self-control, moderation. 14. Isn't that the truth? That's about balance. That's that temperance energy. It's also Sagittarius. You might have that in your chart. The 5 of fire, the 5 of wands, conflict, annoyances, competition. Queen of Swords came out reversed, but I'm not reading reversals. Brilliant, experience, and humorous. Harmonious. Sorry. Or humorous, whatever. So the Queen of Swords, awakening. This is that life purpose. Pause, perspective, selflessness. This is also the Hangman. And the Star, wow, 17, inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. And I would argue also you have 2 energies of like water jugs. So this is, whenever I see like water jugs, if you can see, I think of when you were pouring into situations. Sometimes our cup is not overflowing because we're overpouring, and we're not giving enough attention to how much we're pouring out, right? And we're not paying attention to what's coming in. Probably nothing, right? Let's say if you're in a relationship and you're the giver, and you just give, and this person just take, then that's an imbalance. You have the 9 of Swords or the 9 of Air, and it's negativity, worry, and sleeplessness. So some of you could be very much losing sleep. And I believe it's because you have you've overcommitted yourself in some way, or you've not giving yourself enough love, enough tenderness, enough care. Some of you believe that if you work harder, you'll get more. And I agree with working hard. I don't agree with the mentality and the energy of it. It's almost like if you go if you've been to a gym and you see everyone on a treadmill and everyone is just running as fast as they can, it's a beautiful thing because you see the body doing great things, but it's also that eagerness that I don't really care for, because it's like it's the opposite of what spirit does. Spirit gives with ease. There's no forcefulness. You don't have to force blessings. You don't have to force good people to be good or energy to be great. All you have to do is be that energy. That's all you have to do. And that energy will come back to you. And so some of you are really pushing the midnight oil, staying at work late, uh, burning the candle at both ends, thinking that this is going to get you somewhere faster. And actually, it's the opposite, is learning how to slow down. Sometimes what we say to the universe and to God and to spirit when we do this is that we don't trust that you will provide. So I have to overdo it. I have to over provide for myself, or I have to try my damnedest because I don't trust that spirit will provide. And so we kind of cut off. It's like a hose. We kind of close the hole. We kind of cut off the water supply because we're so forceful. And some of you need to slow down. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Do a spa day. Do a stay-at-home day. If you can't afford a spa, just take a day off of work if you can. Go walk through the park. Connect with the earth. Buy yourself some flowers. Meditate on those flowers. The flowers have energy. They vibrate with energy. Plants have energy if you can buy a plant. It's almost like you guys need to center yourself, ground yourself. Even as I'm speaking, I had my feet kind of prompted, and I felt like I needed to put my feet on the ground and square my energy, because I feel like you guys you're so much in your mind these days, or you're so much in the go, go, go. You're so much in your head that you're not feeling life right now. You're just going through life. You're just trying to push through it and get to the next thing. And so I'm feeling a lot of energy of like that obsessive energy when you really want something and you really just doing all you can. I'm not saying that hard work is not something that you shouldn't do. I'm just saying as there needs to be a balance to this. You can work hard, but you need to play hard. Okay? So interesting message. Life purpose is trying to come in. Let's pull you some angel numbers, earth signs. Angel numbers for the earth signs. So these numbers you might see a lot more after seeing them right now. Okay. 0. So you might see 000 or 0 at like in random spots or something like that. I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both good, godly, and earthly things. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Because that is exactly what I was just saying, channeling, is that a lot of you maybe feel limited, so you push harder, when actually, in all actuality, you are more more than you can ever dream and hope for. I'm unique. 9999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. That's that destiny, life purpose energy for me. That's what that means. Some of you are living off past blessings, which is beautiful to recognize that, but it also hinders you from getting the next big thing in your life. And so you want to be mindful of that, and also mindful of sticking around in your past too long. And when I say that, I just mean that, let's say you have an ex or an old pattern or old attitude that's just sticking around, that you're just letting stay around because it's comfortable. It's what you know. Those things can keep you stuck. It can keep you in your past. Some of you are definitely struggling with past energy with this Nine of Swords. Maybe struggling with old habits coming up out of nowhere, right? It's time to get clear. It's time to understand your divine energy, that you are divine. You have a right to what you want, no matter what that is, but you don't have to force it. It is going to come to you in perfect timing. So I am going to leave it here. I hope that you resonated with this message. If so, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, Earth signs. Bye.